Hey, what's up, family? This your boy, Mr. McGee, one half of the Born Rich Club podcast. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for your continued support and for rocking with us, man. Right now, you're checking out another episode of the Born Rich Club podcast, audio edition, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, man. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yeah, family, it's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich, and Lano.
What up, though?
How you feeling, my man?
Man, we got somebody in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got somebody in here who be talking that shit, boy.
Man, I think this is long overdue, man. We
yes,
got,
most definitely long overdue.
Great artist, entrepreneur, man, been putting it down for years, man.
Yes.
Years around this thing, man. A veteran in this rap game, like no.
Most definitely.
Yes, man. We got not only is this man a great businessman, but a multi-talented artist, man. Got the whole city on smash right now. Just sold out one of the biggest venues we got in the city, man.
Yes.
He did it. Brought the whole city out. He showed love to the city, man. We got my brother, your brother, our brother, legendary Spitta in the building, man.
What up, though?
Man, what's cracking, man?
How you feeling, man?
And I feel good, man. I feel good, bro. That's it. I feel good. You know what I mean? It ain't even really just, I don't know what it is. Just I got this calm about it, nigga. You know what I mean? That's part of my aura, bro. I feel good, though.
Man, you should, bro. It's a legendary run, bro.
90-day run. What you say? Legendary run?
Yeah. Legendary
Most
run.
definitely. So I'm going to say this right here, right? I remember hearing your name here and there, but I wasn't tuned in, right?
Right.
And then I remember as soon as I started getting tuned in, because other people, like other people I was following was posting you, moving you around. I'm like, okay. Then I got invited to a listening session. Right. I sat back. Now, this ain't my only listening session I've ever been to, but this is one of the listening sessions that I give credit to, though.
Right.
Because I went there and I watched you drive the car, homie.
Right.
And what I mean by driving the car is I seen you take full control of this room. And I watched you navigate each song.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And I want to give you your props because a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
But not me, but I want to share that with other artists.
Right.
So listening sessions that come from Born Rich Club, bro, is because of you.
I appreciate it, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I know you tired of it. One time I was telling you something like that, you're like, I feel young. I was like, nah, nigga, I'm always tell you this. But that was something that I get to share to other artists by something that I watched you teach me.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I want to say, and I'm going to scream that loud from the mountain every chance that I get, bro. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely I appreciate that. And just on this run that you've been on, because you closed out the kickback for Slim and Hustle.
Yep,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
You was the headliner for that.
Appreciate y'all for that, for sure.
We both looked at each other that day. We was like, okay, let's do the order. And we was like, okay, what's Spitta go? And we both looked at each other and said, he last, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
For sure. So congratulations on that,
And
homie.
that come from putting the work in, bro.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? I mean,
For
you deserve everything that's happening for you, bro. Like I think I told you this before. The first time I wasn't really familiar either. So when I heard Legendary Spitta and met you, the first thing when I looked at you, I said, you the nigga on that video that said, who is the niggas, man? It's a Beehive with an F U stand video where they dress up like old dudes. If you stand, go to sell Vax some pills.
Right.
He like, he gonna sell Vax some pills.
Yeah.
And Vax said, hey man, he talking to you on the cover niggas. He said, hey man, my uncle finna come over here and sell us some pills. That nigga said, who is the nigga, man?
For sure.
Hey, but nah, shout out to you, Legendary Spitta, man.
I had a bigger part of that video, man. It was super funny. That I felt like they kind of cut me out because it was a little bit too funny.
Yeah. Welcome to Hollywood.
It was cool. Shout out to Stan B.
Actually, I saw that on the big screen, homie.
For real.
Yeah, my first time I saw that video on the big screen.
Nah, it's a good video, man. And you doing dope shit though, bro. Man, let's start at the beginning then, like we do with every other.
Come on,
artist,
let's
man.
do
it. Nashville, born and raised.
For sure, man. South Nashville, born and raised, man. I was originally born in 638 JC Napier. That's where I came home from. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
The old General Hospital.
Okay.
You know what
All
I
right.
mean? It's tore down there. Some
All the time.
and shit, but
Yep.
man, my mama, goddamn it, hey, walked the nigga around the corner. You know what I mean? 3 days out the hospital, we get up in there, see it from JC. I moved up top. that's kind of what formed me. You feel what I'm saying? I did live out east too for a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a southeast nigga, but you know I'm always south side. But I got strong ties.
We most definitely know you South Nashville. You most definitely let folks know that you South Nashville. Which is I feel like at times the type of rappers that I fuck with and the artists that I like to listen to, I love to hear those background stories of where they come from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jay-Z, Marcy, Birdman, Magnolia, whatever, right? Just having like because up top, right? South Nashville, period.
Right.
For me, it's always been black. Like North Nashville is black, South Nashville is black.
Both of them.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Both of them black. I always thought South Nashville and South 8 to me was like them niggas getting different type of money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like rest in peace to the homie CJ, man. Me and CJ 16 at the same time, man. This nigga riding on dubs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, this is different. Like I'm trapping, but this nigga trapping.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So man, but shout out to the South. Oh, you come in 2-parent household? Was it you moms and pops?
Yeah, man. We was the only kids out south. Well, it was a few. I can't tell you who, but it was so far a few in between. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely had my parents been married for 33 years, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, that's good
Cause I ain't got no friend. He was my only friend that had a 2-parent household.
Yeah, man.
Out of all of us, I had one, but my mom and them got divorced, right? But like just always had a 2-parent household because I feel like kids that's raised in 2-parent households, I feel like have a better chance.
Yeah, and then you got
it's a lot of love to go around, bro, with 2 parents.
facts, but at the same time, they double down on principle and morals.
There you go.
You can only, your mom can only say so much, your dad can only say so much. When it's a team effort, what's important is doubled down upon. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, with us having a daddy, like some of my niggas, we all solid niggas, you feel what I'm saying? But some of them don't know how to manage their emotions as I would. You feel what I'm saying? Because my daddy, I seen him be calm during the storm. When my mama was panicking and trying to, he was, man, listen, man, this, women are biased. You feel what I'm saying? Whether they know or not. You feel what I'm saying? So my mom, she had a lot of opinions. She was a real street nigga too. They both sold dope. They both got money. You feel what I'm saying? But she was gonna jump off the edge or whatever. She was she was aggressive.
Yeah.
My dad was player though. He was just, nah, son, that ain't right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like, nah, that's your mama, I know, but this ain't how it's supposed to go. You feel what I'm saying? So that with me having that understanding, it helped. It helped a lot.
It was a lot. I always say it was a lot of cars that I didn't get into because I felt like I had a 2-parent household.
Right.
And hey, man, let's load up the straps, nigga. We finna go. And I look at myself as a thinker. I'm like, hold on, nigga. Right. I think we should think about this. They like, nah, fuck thinking, nigga. I'm out of here.
Fuck it, let's go, nigga.
Nah, nigga. My pops told me, slow your ass down.
Right.
Pops always, like you said, Pops was cool, man. Pops was a player. He said, man, slow it down, nigga. Think about it, and then figure out if you still want to do it. And once I think about it, I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed what you noticed. That's the benefits of coming from a 2-parent household. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's dope. That's dope. What high school you go to?
On McGavitt.
Okay.
You play football?
So, yeah, I play football and basketball. I was known as a hooper.
Yeah.
That's how I met Star. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was in the 12th when I was in the 8th, but we used to have this little team.
You was still hooping then. If you was in the 8th and you were hooping, you knew.
So I played on their team when they was sophomore and I was in the 6th grade. You know what I mean? I was coming off the bench. I wasn't all that good, but one game we played Lishy. We played Bubba them, and it was South 8 versus Lishy. You feel what I'm saying? I was living out east then, and they needed me because my cousin Ray Odom, he couldn't make it. He got suspended or something, so they didn't let him play. So shit, they subbed me in. I had like 30 off the bench, like shooting like Steph. I was just shooting bullshit. Everyone was just going in.
You gonna tell them? You finna tell that story for the rest of your life. I know.
No, I saved his ass. I came off the bench, letting it ride.
So look, I got to get into this right here, man. Look, all right, we got all that over with. We finna jump into some shit, homie. Let's talk about this music journey. What was growing up out South Nashville, right? You up top, JC. We all know low income, poverty, right? As soon as you walk outside, a lot of love inside, but when you walk outside on that porch, you start seeing the crime, the drugs, and stuff like that. From your perspective and your point of view, what was you, when you were walking outside first, what was you watching and seeing?
Man, my perfect analogy for this is my first album. I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but It's still out there on SoundCloud. And it was called Silver Spoon and Dirty Bowl. That's my best project. I would never make a
Silver Spoon and a Dirty Bowl. That's hard, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I've had that copywritten since then. I plan on going back to that, even naming one of my companies after that. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what it was for me, man. Like in my house, we had chandeliers in the projects and shit, man. We had like when Buck did that BET, you know, when they used to come to your crib. And
Yeah.
He did that shit in our house. You feel what I'm saying? That's how nice our project was. Like, we had like marbles, all kind of shit, man. Furs on the couch. It was unbelievable. Like,
some unheard of, shit. Yeah.
Like, no, because my mom.
Not unheard of, but I'm saying like when you're looking at the project, you know when you pull up to the project,
right?
You ain't thinking you finna go in and any of these units,
right?
And this shit look like a palace. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. It was some people, it was someone, but it was extravagant, man. Like it was crazy. Like to where, you know, motherfuckers will come and then they'll crash on our couch, like, you know, what J1 and Sticks and all of them were doing. They're like every dope boy I got to be like, big time nigga I got to be around and at least get a one-on-one with because of who my parents were. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of certified way before I knew I was going to rap. You feel what I'm saying? Just because my mama got money in every hood. Like we lived.
So when did that rapping bug come in you? Like when did you realize like, I like this shit?
Man, the Blueprint. I got it for my birthday, like my 12th birthday, I think. And I was listening to the whole album and there was a song called Mama Loves Me. You feel what I'm saying? And that beat was so cold, and he was just sitting I could see Jay at the kitchen table. Yeah. Even though he was in the studio, it just felt like he was at the kitchen table, and I was right there with him. He was just telling me why his mama loved him. You know what I'm saying? That breaking
That's my favorite rapper in the whole world, bro. Period. So, Jay-Z.
It used to be my favorite rapper, but some shit transpired, but he's still one of my goats. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm going to call him, bro, because he got you on the list and said you fuck with him. I don't know, but that's one of my favorites. Yeah. So, like, when you able to, like, be at that certain age and you hearing your first album. My first album is crazy, bro. My first album, Cool Daddy Fresh.
Damn.
That's why I say Cool Daddy Fresh for me was a soundtrack to it, because he was talking about Born to Slang, trapping. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trapping, but I'm sharing a room. My brother at this time was older. So I'm sharing a room with him, and he trapping.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, this what this is.
Right.
So being able to do that, so now like who was some inspiration? Like who was your pops? So like who was your people around you listening to at that time?
Oh man, that's what made me so versatile, is because I grew up. First of all, shout out to Big Lou. That was my personal inspiration that I could touch. Okay. Big Lou had the best album ever to me in Nashville history.
He one of the underrated ones that came out. Yeah. He most definitely
he was shaking it because he was doing what he was saying in the raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was really getting off. He was really goddamn it. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So for him to make some music like that, and I felt like we got cheated from only getting one album, but he had everybody
for sure.
on there. He had all the anthems on there. Like that was for me, especially coming up out South. That was Jeezy before Jeezy. You know what I mean?
Oh, y'all had an anthem. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on, man.
Y'all had
Blasville.
Yeah.
You can play them in the
Choking
right now. Come on, man. So yeah, shout out to
I was in high school when Big Lou came out.
Yeah.
And Big Lou most definitely made a huge impact, and I didn't know it was only one album.
Yeah, he only dropped one. As far as that, you know, he ended up dropping more when he got out the feds or got out of jail. But that right there, man, Quantum Cash, of course, you feel what I'm saying? Quantum Cash energy was just crazy, you feel what I'm saying? And shit, my parents though, they listen to everything. My mom's favorite rapper was Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was one of my goats.
Okay.
My daddy listened to Dating Family.
For sure.
Hung.
Yeah.
He was all over the place, man. Like I listened to everything, man. Spice One, Sell Cell. Then we go back to the East Coast, and then I was real big on Nas and AZ. And that's why I came out with the tribute record. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby.
So we just, it's just matriculate, Lost Boys.
Nah, for sure.
Bumping everything that came out there.
You a gumbo. I like that, because that was me. I listened to West Coast, up north. I listened to every artist that came out from. I'm in a room with my brother, this nigga, I'm little, so I gotta shut the fuck up and play the game and just listen.
Yeah.
And when he leave, I kind of like, okay, he play Outkast.
Right.
Play this song, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Outkast, man. That Stank On You, man. Now this before Stank On You.
Yeah, I would play Southern Player List. Yeah, Southern Cadillac Player List. That was my shit.
Damn it, Me and You. Over and over.
Oh, that's ATL Aliens.
I was on ATL.
That's ATL Aliens right there.
I'm just listening. I'm bumping. I'm like, God damn, rolling down the steps on both.
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that's what music did, man. It illustrated the streets for you in the life. You feel what I'm saying? But then I really became addicted to it with the birth of Cash Money. My cousin, he was one of Cash Money promoters early. You feel what I'm saying? My cousin, R.P. Rossi, you know, he was fucking with them, you know what I mean? So this is 95, this Soldier Rag. I'm a kid right there with it, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already own it in the hood, you feel what I'm saying? So Juvenile, Soldier Rag, I remember, when it's hitting me, and why I stand. You know what I mean?
Man.
Goddamn, all that shit.
Everything
man,
they came out with, Volume 1, Volume 2,
they
Big
couldn't
Timers,
miss.
Soldier Rag. So now,
first Hot Boys, you
all
couldn't
that.
miss.
So now I gotta ask you this: describe Nashville music scene as of now.
Nashville music scene is very diverse, and I think that's why people not taking to it nationally yet, because you know we coming in with the mindset of we don't want to sound like the other person next to us.
Yeah.
Everywhere else you go, everybody sounds just alike. You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis get a lot of credit, but shit, Memphis artists sound alike to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people sounding like
Atlanta get a lot of credit, but Atlanta artists sound alike to me. Not the legends, not G's and T.
No, I know what you're saying, but
like
the new
motherfuckers, they all sound alike. You feel what I'm saying? So even on the West Coast,
Dallas,
they all sound. You can't really
like
tell the difference unless you see them on screen.
Yeah.
But Nashville, you can hear the difference. You can hear our cadence. You can hear the speed of the BPMs. You can hear all of this shit because, you know what I mean? We pride on ourselves on being individuals.
Yep.
But as a collective, I see it growing because I see the city buying into it. You feel what I'm saying? Like every event now, people are just coming, like regular people are coming to it.
No,
like,
for sure.
For a long time, that was non-existent. So now
Yeah.
everybody's like treating it like it's cool again, like it was in the 90s and the early 2000s. You feel what I'm saying?
I totally agree with you on that.
You know, it's a narrative out here to say, man, Nashville music scene can't get where it need to get because niggas is hating on each other. Do you get any type of hate on in your journey?
Nah, hell no. I don't feel like Nashville niggas. None of the artists ain't hating on each other. It's outside people that's hating that still got some influence. Why they still have influence, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's on niggas like me, who the veterans, who the leaders, one of the leaders, to be like, man, fuck them. And I'm gonna say fuck them in your face so you can keep going. You ain't got to worry about that.
True.
So a lot of motherfuckers be like, you got too much motion. Why you entertaining this? Why you entertaining that?
Yeah.
I want my little homies to see, hey, somebody got to stand up. Somebody got to be the sacrifice. Somebody got them be the leader, the initiator. Everybody can't just go along. There's got to be a Kanye West for a Lil Uzi Vert to thrive.
I get what you're saying.
I
Because
get
if I'm
it.
looking, this is why I say I understand what you're saying. Because if I'm looking online, right?
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a nigga that keep talking about Nashville artists, right? And everybody just, man, it's this right here. Man, just leave that old, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, alone, right? Because I'm not talking about him personally, but I'm just saying they'll say, man, just keep going.
Right.
Don't entertain that.
Right.
And then the people who look up to me,
Right.
they gonna keep going then because they homie always not. But for you to stick up to say, hey man, nah, man, look, watch this, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nigga, stand on there. You keep going. I got him. I'm gonna make. You know what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying because at times you do kind of that.
Yeah.
Is it a good thing, Spitta, that everybody got cell phones? They got everybody got an Instagram. Everybody got a platform. Everybody got a camera. They can turn their camera on and say whatever the fuck they want. Is it a good thing that everybody got opinions, bro?
Nah, man. Because honestly, some people shouldn't have one, or their opinion shouldn't be validated just because you're inexperienced in that field. You know what I'm saying? So now you're speaking on some shit. You know what I mean? You commentating the sport and you don't know the game.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists, like even with the artists, even after the show we just threw, I had to pull some of them artists to the side and say, man, is this really what you want? Because you can for nobody to see because I seen how scared you was to get on this stage. I see how scared you are of success. Is this really what you want? Because now you're gonna start to say nobody don't believe in you, nobody don't fuck with you. You don't believe in you. You don't fuck with you.
The moment can get too big for people.
You feel what I'm saying?
And I don't think a lot of people have set and act. Before I jumped in this, my homie talk, y'all already know. My homie put me on this. And I remember sitting at the house one time and I was just sitting by myself and I was like, do I want this?
Right.
Because I ain't gonna do it if I don't want it.
Right. Yeah.
Cause I know how much I want to put in. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Facts.
But I'm not gonna say I just want to do it if I ain't really gonna be into it.
Come on, man.
So I most definitely feel you on that. Congratulations on that too, man. We're gonna say that again, man.
On Brooklyn Ball.
On Brooklyn Ball, bro.
I'm about for that shit, man. You know what's going on,
man. Get that shit in, man.
We call the cleaning crew.
Nah, man, that's my boy. Oh, you got some nails. I ain't got no motherfucking nails.
He passing it off.
Yeah.
I know, be the
my dog, man. Y'all man.
Shit out.
Yeah, but man, Brooklyn Ball, we gonna celebrate it, man. I guess let's say, man, how did that shit come together? Where did the idea come from? Run it down to me, bro.
See, people think that motherfucker just happened like out of nowhere, man. That was 10 years of service. Dope shit only started 10 years ago in December. You feel what I'm saying? From us just coming back from Atlanta and watching the Migos. They was dropping the Culture too. And they had a pop-up shop and people were selling clothes while they was performing. It was like, you know what, we taking that back to the city. You know what I'm saying? So we came back, shit, the next month, we took it, we created it, and that's what it was.
Oh, shit, this nigga.
That's exactly why they do that on camera. That was been a goddamn blooper on the
Yeah. Smack me
Anything
out
I don't want to do, I let Troy do it, bro.
Thank you, Troy, because shit.
Anything I don't want to do,
Hey, that motherfucker would have smacked me in the side of the head. I'd have been looking dumb as hell on camera, man. Thank you.
Damn, I thought I had it. Did it give me one?
Did we give him one?
I don't know, but this man.
Now we got 3. Yeah, it's 3 of them.
Appreciate it, brother.
Where the other one is?
I'm just saying, I got one. No, I was just saying, Troy had one.
You know.
Booker 1-1.
You know what you talking about. Booker 1-1. Fuck you talking about. You know about niggas 1-1. No, but so right now what y'all can't see, y'all probably can't see, most definitely just pop the bottle. Congratulations, man. Brooklyn Ball, 10 years. 10 years in the making, man. This is not something that was just happening overnight. Yeah.
Cheers,
man. Hold on, I'm chill with y'all. I'm chill with y'all.
Cheers. This to success, man.
For sure, man. Yeah, it was 10 years in the making, man, but right after the Analog show, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We just was like, man, we got to keep it going.
Yeah, for sure.
We had so much esteem, so much, a head of steam coming out of Analog live band. My first time, shout out Shannon Sanders being my first time with a live band. That shit went better than I could have ever expected. And then when I seen how many people from my past showed up, people from high school, people from just, you know what I mean, around the way, and I was like, damn. I got their attention for real. Like, I know these people don't come out for shit.
Nah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Unless somebody big coming to the Bridgestone or something. That's the only time they.
I watched all the hometown heroes in their building because I made sure that I was gonna be there. I was gonna be there regardless.
Right.
But watching Kwani there, Lido, Buck, and a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
A lot of other people that come through. That made. Listen, when you see influential people like that come to support somebody, that make other people support that somebody.
No, facts, man. Shout out to my brother Vac and Chill.
Yeah.
You know, everybody who had something to do with that show, man. It was a beautiful show, man. Shout out Troy, him and Shannon. They put it together, you feel what I'm saying? So that right there was just like, fuck it, man. We either gonna take a leap of faith or we just gonna keep doing the same shit. So shit, man, I hollered at my uncle had been telling me a long time ago. He worked for Brooklyn Bowl. He was just like, hey, you can do a show at Brooklyn Bowl. I'm like, man, shut up. Nigga can't do no show at Brooklyn Bowl. Yeah. I'm not finna do that. He was like, nephew, I swear to God, man, we can do a show at Brooklyn Bowl. I can get the venue for you. So I finally just called his bluff like, hey, what's up with the shit at Brooklyn Bowl? He was like, call this number right now. I called that motherfucker. We set up the meeting the next day. The next day after the Analog, we released that we was getting the Brooklyn Bowl. Literally, the next day.
That's dope, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you was putting the lineup together, you decided which artists you gonna have perform.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get everybody on the same page?
Hell no. First of all, it wasn't even supposed to be that.
Okay.
So it was supposed to be like me, Vac, Chill from the Analog.
Okay, the victory.
And then Top, Trap, they had just dropped the album, but see, they had situations going on at the top. We had to go lay down, so we had to reconfigure. Free Big Top. We had to reconfigure the whole lineup. So then we just took a step back and was like, "Who working?" You know what I mean? Like if I see a name, and then not on top of who was working, anybody who had something to do with this legendary run in the last 11 months.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I started recording. I recorded G63. That was the first song I recorded when I started the run, and that was with Skinny Sean.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna let him do it because of that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of artists, people felt like didn't deserve to be on there, had something to do with me and what I was doing.
Damn, it was artists that felt like other artists shouldn't be a part of it.
Hell yeah, it's always that. But
Damn.
at the same time, it's just like, this my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We let them know from the jump. There was a tight, strict program. Some artists miss motherfucking sound check. He one of my little homies who I love, and they didn't get to perform. Like, I had to teach these people and instill this type of shit in artists, because these bigger platforms and bigger, shows and events, man, they don't give a fuck.
Nah,
They not
for
gonna
sure.
play with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Don't give a fuck. You better get there on time. So I use it as a learning experience to teach some of the artists, man, listen, being prompt, being professional. A lot of these niggas ain't P, and I don't mean player, I mean professional. A lot of these artists are not professional. They think that when they get there, they could just, they talk professional DMs. They try to have fake manners and shit. They don't know what they doing. It means if you professional and you on time, you 15 minutes early.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? That's on time.
You said they be having fake managers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
a lot of that shit going on. Bro. I wish we stopped that in hip hop, man.
Hold on, let's talk about that right quick though. No, I just want to talk about that because I talk about that a lot on my one-on-ones, which I know probably y'all see.
Right.
I talk about artists gotta stop just wanting a manager so fast. They gotta stop, because you gotta give a manager something to manage.
Facts. And I'm just now at the point where I could say, all right, I could use a manager. Just now. Just later in the game. So where I know I'm generating revenue for myself.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're not generating any revenue, you have an organizer. That's not a manager.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? If you need help with organization, that's something different.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a guy that's an organizer and he can financially push you, then maybe you can call him a manager. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing the shit. He's generating it for you to have motion. But if you just think you finna sit around and have somebody call me on my motherfucking phone to talk about you and you ain't doing nothing but sitting right there next to him, that's not a manager, bro. What are y'all doing? Like, what is he doing for you?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, get on the phone. Like,
Yeah,
I hear you in the background.
Right. Like, stop,
Nigga,
man.
little sniper.
He want 800.
Yeah.
Nah, so I want to ask you a question right now, because first, before Ian, I'm gonna say this right here. An artist that I fuck with, right? Because I tell everybody this. So I want to say two things right quick that I love what you just said. One, I tell everybody I am not a manager,
Right.
and I do not want to own a label,
Right.
or nothing.
Me neither.
I do though like helping an artist. So
Yeah,
sometimes,
I'm saying,
like I said, when I saw your listening session, you was the teacher and I was the student at that
Right,
time.
right.
Now I'm the teacher, and I like to share what I learned
And that's
from
perfect.
somebody like
That's
you.
how it
Right?
should go.
But I always like to hit that hammer with the nail. I am not a manager. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, man, because Rude Boy Driller was so excited
Yeah.
that y'all called him.
Yeah.
And he got to be on that stage.
Right.
So that made me proud also. 'Cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
at
he
least,
deserved it.
Yeah, at least
deserved it.
when we scream your name,
Yeah.
they listening.
Nah, he deserved it. He one of
For
the artists
sure.
that deserve it. He's been working. I've been hearing his name way before I knew him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing him. He always look fly. He always, step out his own when it comes to fashion. All that shit is a part of the art.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you could, look your own way, have your own sound, and still be bumping and people gravitate to you. Hell yeah, you deserve to be on this.
Well,
shit.
And killed it. A lot of y'all killed it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Camp Straight, Straight Cash, they
Oh, yeah,
killed
for
it,
sure.
man. Rude Boy did his motherfucking thing. I like when you perform and you say, "Can we dim the lights?" You dim the lights for the love song.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
girl like
yeah.
that. My ex.
I like
love that love song. She like that love song.
That's my shit. Is that Love Me Not?
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
that's
motherfucker
my,
hard.
That's my favorite
Now,
record, bro.
they hate when
About her.
for real.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's hard, though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good
That's
song.
hard.
Now they hate when we do this on the Born Rich Club podcast. Performance of the night, Thugger Walker,
Off the top.
hands down,
We knew that.
hands down.
Yeah.
I knew that before that was
Performance
ever
of the
happened.
night.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was set up for him to be. See, one thing you gotta understand.
Thugger Walker's our old dirty bastard.
For sure. I just told somebody that at the studio. Nah, for sure.
He
out Oldberg Bells, he out Fabo. Anything personality ever stood out.
I always say, like, if somebody say, hey, you can throw your own show. Yeah. I don't care who headlining. Right. Give me Rob D and Thugger Wugger on that show.
It's gonna shake.
Yeah.
For sure. And I knew that,
man. They're performers.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what you think about the song or about their music.
Right.
Them boys gonna perform.
His music is actually good too, man.
Well, sometimes when you perform though, you make
exactly.
Most definitely. If he wasn't him and he tried to be cool, doing that shit would be bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? But because he's him, authentically him, it makes it perfect. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. But we actually working on a joint collab. You know what I'm saying right now, and Lito kind of put it together. You know what I'm saying? So we actually cooking that right now. He masterminded from the bleachers. You know what I mean? So. We got some crazy because it's a crazy contrast of style. I'm so laid back. Yeah, I'm so P and he's so animated, out there and animated. So it's just like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's a beautiful thing. But now, and all to talk about Thugger by itself, man, this somebody who's been like, teetering with it. Mm-hmm. He always had the ability to do it at some level. But now that he's taking it serious, man, and Murder, my homeboy Lil Murder, who one of my people that I get knowledge from and information from, you know what I'm saying, because I know it's trusted. He was just like, man, I'm telling you now, this 3 weeks before the show, Thugger was going to have the best performance, bro. Bring him out.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, okay. You know what I mean? Once I listen to sound advice, I just take it.
Thugger Wugger had to grow on me.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't like that type of rap. But then, but my homie, like whoever I go against a little bit sometimes, he'll be like, nah, nigga, do it again.
Yeah.
And then I do it again, but then I see it. And I say, damn, you right.
Because everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't going to have the same style. I'm a nigga. I like the animated style. Like, we let Busta in the game. We let Busta Rhymes in the game.
For sure. Ludacris.
I said Mystical rap his ass off. You see what I'm saying? I've always liked animated rappers, and that's why I was like, man, Thugger gonna kill it, bro.
Nah, for sure.
And he did exactly what he supposed to do. I in an honest moment, my girl was just like, I don't really like his music. But then when we was at that Brooklyn Bowl, and I said, look at all them phones. Right. I don't give a damn if you don't like the music.
Right.
Look at all them phones.
Sure.
It was never this many phones in front of the stage until Thugger was started doing that.
So I gotta ask you this right now. As of right now, which independent artist out of our city that you are paying attention to?
Get him in trouble, like
the most.
Yeah, the most.
I mean, Thugger got the most. He got the most energy behind him right now. You feel what I'm saying? But like, that's Nashville shit, and that's why I'm doing it, because I feel like I'm not, even though I'm the epitome of what a Nashville artist should be. I don't really feel like I'm a Nashville artist.
For sure.
How my music come out, so that's what he's helping me with that. But like on a bigger stage, who I'm looking at, who I feel like got star potential. I think Driller got it. I think Driller got it in the right situation. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like Malaysia really created a lane for herself in the industry. They need to keep doing what they're doing. I talked to Gaza too. I told Gaza, tap more into your femininity. And that'll make a world of difference for you. You feel what I'm saying? So all these artists I seen Wizzle in a form I haven't seen him like the Cash Will Be Ballin' song was great.
Yeah.
But Wizzle up there singing with an instrument in his hand.
Yeah, with that guitar.
Yeah, that's Wizzle.
That's how he won them 10 bands.
Can't nobody else do that.
Yeah.
That's how he won them 10 bands.
And that's Wizzle before Cash Will Be Ballin'. If you know his history.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
And shout out to you, because I don't know. I called somebody to say, I'm on stage, I look, I see you.
Right.
But you was sitting down in the cut.
Yeah.
And then when it was time to announce the winners, I saw you was on stage with them, because you know how big of a presence you are.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
I love that part.
Nah,
that's the part I was bragging
Shout
about.
out A West too, man. A West is a dope artist. That's another artist that I would invest into.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he takes his craft serious. He know how to move a crowd. He's the Thugger Wugger in a more nicer, calmer version, positive version. You know what I'm saying? The Thugger Wugger, like it's the same shit.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Just made me look at him. Okay, I see what you mean too.
Yeah, So I just be sitting back, and I'm actually a fan of rap, period, especially from here, because I want to see how my influence and the ones before me as influence the other artists. So when I come to the show, I actually come to watch and support and not just be there on some arrogant shit. Nah, I'm here to really hear what y'all got.
So what's the biggest mistake you see artists make?
Giving up on themselves. It's always the biggest mistake. When you stop, first of all, and shout out to I'm going to use my little cousin LV. LV is super talented.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But the inability to be able to digest information, no matter where it comes from, really, really cripples artists. Because if it only come from certain people, like if it came from Lido or Buck, you take it and you run with it. But it's because it came from the average Joe or somebody you didn't fucking know. It was the same valuable piece of information. You feel what I'm saying? But you didn't want to take it because you felt like you subjugated to a higher standard for yourself. All this shit is an illusion in the mind. It's not really real. You feel what I'm saying? So the only way to keep it real is to keep it balanced. You feel what I'm saying? Anything without balance in life is going to be biased on one side. You feel what I'm saying? So when I talk to artists, it be on some shit like that. They can't even believe that I talk like that, but that's why they respect my mind.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they be like, damn, this nigga... Fuck this nigga Russell Simmons?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, people hate to hear it. I tell motherfucker all the time, a homeless man can tell you about home ownership because he done had it and lost it. He done had it and lost it. He can tell you something.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say sit there and believe everything he tell you, but it's going to be some gems in there if he talk to you.
Cuz helped me, dude helped me, the troll with some of this promotion for Brooklyn Bowl. He was just like, I seen him in Hadley, and he was like, nah, man, go hand in hand. Fuck all the internet is one thing. And after I had that conversation, I went hand in hand for the next 2 or 3 weeks. You feel what I'm saying?
With
flyers.
Flyers. Okay.
You feel what
And
I'm saying?
I say that. I do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm mixing old school. I'm mixing what I learned, homie,
Right.
with this, and I still get posters. I still get flyers.
on, man.
I'm still
That
gonna
shit work, bro.
move around how I was taught to move around, but also I'm gonna use new tech.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna use it. But I think that one-on-one, bro, that one-on-one just speaks.
It's different, man.
Yeah, it's different.
And the flyer they AI make flyers look so cool now.
Yeah.
They ain't got to be this big hard cardboard ass shit like that.
Nah.
Just be something nice that people want to grab. People still want to touch shit.
No, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? It's becoming a lost art. You feel what I'm saying? So to get them a dope flyer that they can look at, even if they wrap it up with something.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot I had this girl. You
That's
know what I mean?
me.
So it's just
that's
like,
what I think.
it was cool. You feel what I'm saying? It was cool to get out there with the people, man. Because Troy, he got them and kind of got under the weather, you know what I mean, the last week or two. So it was on me to really make this shit, because he always been the person that I come, we share ideas, we bounce them off each other, you know what I mean? But he kind of the doer of the group, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, it was on me. It was on me to make it happen, you feel what I'm saying? And I made it happen.
Nah,
What do
for
you think? And I guess this question for both of y'all. I know you say like you work hand in hand with Troy. Do y'all ever get shit wrote down on paper? Like, do y'all have any kind of contracts between each other, or is it just a trust and breaking bread with each other?
It's all loyalty, man. Like, we always bust everything down 50-50. I ain't even got to see how much the number was.
Yeah.
I already know it's legit. He might scam $200-300 off. You know what I mean? But I said, it's all right.
This was game.
Right.
This was game.
That's the realest thing a nigga say. And then
Well,
you
cool.
know, and you know he
I'm
gonna
get them back.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna pay him for
yeah.
that goddamn silver weed. You know what I mean? Shit, it worked out. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Same thing with you, real quick, Lennon. Because you help. You said you help artists, and I know you got these artists you help, and you got anything wrote down in paperwork with them?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust a soul, home. I'm gonna do it though. I got to. Reason I don't though.
But then again, it's 10 years of trust.
Nah.
You know what
Actually,
I'm
I
saying?
don't. But then again, to go back what you were saying is, when I'm talking to these artists, I bring up you. And I was like, my homeboy, he don't play about, business, right?
Yeah.
But I also make sure that I let them know what I'm bringing to the table, because I can't get you signed, I can't get you a label meeting, but what my signature is, I can talk about consistency, because we've been doing this for almost 5 years, nonstop.
Facts.
So I can talk to you about consistency.
Facts.
Like if I don't know nothing else, me and my dog know consistency.
Right.
And what I always tell my homies, like, all right, bro, I know I can't tell you grown ass man, I can't tell you how to help and how to run your business.
Right.
But what you can do is, if you walk them in some doors and get them where they need to be, and then they say, fuck you, nigga, I don't owe you shit. Can't cry about it.
No, most definitely. No. But that's a welcome to the. That's a welcome to the. That's a welcome to the music business.
You got to go in, not even to cut you off. You got to go in knowing that's a possibility.
Exactly.
That's a strong possibility. You got to. But if you don't help a nigga because of that, then that makes you lame. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of a catch-22. It really is. But if we want to see this movement that we love so much, this Nashville hip hop grow, some sacrifices like that.
Do radio need to get more in tune with Nashville to grow?
Good question.
Nah, I mean, because how many of us are walking around and listening to the radio?
Well, radio at this point, it doesn't have to be heard anymore, but radio can still give you major promotion.
For sure, so, if you can cut, but you realize that you have to fund that promotion, right? Like, they not finna give you shit. Like, somebody has to be paying that tab for that slot. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
like they can slide you in there. They got little spaces where they can slide you in there, like when Nick Jagger had that Kicking In song.
Yeah.
They were sliding them in there because that song was so, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come outside and get these artists.
Right, but you still, somebody got to pay for that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it has to be paid for. Millions and millions of dollars are paid into, Sexy Red's radio campaign and Drake's campaign. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is getting accounted for.
It's a business, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to have a budget.
Yeah, if you was getting played all day on the radio while the phone might go dead, then somebody gonna hear you. But for the little shit they doing, nah, you don't really, because I feel like everybody's trying to exploit the progress, the
let's
process
talk about
right
that.
now.
Let's talk about that. Everybody charge.
Everybody charge more than what they should be charged. You could charge and get paid for your service, but some of that shit, like I had a little miscommunication with Cuz down at the radio station, and I put that on there like, nigga, we sold out Brooklyn Bowl with no radio ads, no billboards, no none of that. And then when Lito hit me, he was like, bro, zoom out a little bit. Because I didn't need to know that you didn't. What if you did get those? Then you go from 500, 600 ticket sales to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, like, artists, I tell all of you, I'm an artist, stop being so fucking emotional. Emotions have nothing to do with business. You feel what I'm saying? I even have to catch myself sometimes, even though I've been through damn near everything with this shit. Sometimes, as artists, we wear emotions on our sleeve, bro. And that's how you that's how you fuck yourself.
I couldn't get that at first.
Yeah, I like
right.
Like
at first, because I'm a nigga that if it don't work, I'm gone. All right, we try it, right? Or if you say it, I'm like, all right, cool, right?
Right.
Now, just getting more deep in it, I'm looking at artists and I'll be like, bro, you too emotional.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta rub that shit out, and you gotta rub it out fast.
Right, facts.
And that's what. At times that's what I see. I'm gonna just keep saying it, bro. I watched for the last year or so. I have watched you nonstop, bro. You came down my phone one time, bro. You was at Centennial Park, and y'all was shooting up some visuals.
Yeah.
I said, God damn, man, this nigga don't sleep.
I don't, bro. Like today, I probably got the most sleep I done got in the last month and a half, 2 months. Because I just, sleep for what? What am I sleeping for? Like, if you know what I mean? If I ain't just completely exhausted, my body don't shut down. Like, I know you need sleep and make you live longer and all that shit, but man, a lot of people sleep way too much.
That's a fact.
So what's the biggest lesson music-wise hip hop taught you?
The biggest lesson.
The biggest lesson. Like what's something you done been through dealing with music and you was like, okay, I ain't gonna do this no more.
Oh yeah, man, great question. Man, how to fake it. Not even be fake. Being fake and faking it is two different things. Okay. And I tell artists that. I can't talk about this and I can't listen to it and they ain't living it. Man, shut up. What I'm talking about is if you in there with somebody and you don't trust them, but they got the money, why the fuck would you tell them you don't trust them if you want their money? You feel what I'm saying? If you in there with somebody, you trying to, catapult yourself to a new position and the room kind of finicky, why would you just slap the table and be like, man, everybody in here lame and fuck? Like, what are we doing? You feel what I'm saying? You must learn how to move in a room full of vultures.
My boy said,
you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, once I learned that, because, man, I was most high-headed nigga at first, man, like, and bro used to have to tell me all the time, like, bro, ain't nobody gonna work with us, bro. You too aggressive. And I'm big in the mother. I'm motherfuckers really taking like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So once I really just learned to just take my emotions out of it and breathe a little bit, shit started working for me. You know what I'm saying? But niggas entitlement, man, it's a cancer in hip hop.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? We gotta leave that entitlement shit out, man. Ain't nobody's entitled to anything, especially around here. We ain't earned nothing. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't took nothing. We ain't planted our flag nowhere. We ain't done shit. So where's the entitlement coming from? The internet, bro, is niggas with hundreds of thousands of views, man, that cannot pack nothing out.
Yep. No, that's a fact.
They can't pack anything out because the internet is only a fourth of this shit.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? You have to get out here and make a real impact. We sold out Brooklyn Bowl. I got 5,500 followers on IG. None of the artists that was on that show had over 20,000 followers, I don't believe.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's just from being known.
That's inspiration, right?
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can't no longer can you look at the internet and base a person's impact off the followers or interactions he have.
Nope.
Because a lot of that shit is bots and bought.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
And now we starting to peep game. People be like, the blue checks, none of that shit matters.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? So you got to get out here and actually do the work, non-stop consistency. I refuse to let somebody outwork me.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying?
Every morning I'm going to come down. Listen, if you follow me, every morning I'm coming down that line.
Off the top.
Off the top. It ain't going to never stop. I'm in the morning, in the evening, at night, even when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
This shit going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe in it a lot. Okay. Switch some topics, man, off the music.
Yeah.
Let's get into this. How the hell do you manage all of this and still have a relationship?
I mean, discipline for me, man. Me being an older artist now, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can come kick it with y'all at the Summer Jam and immediately go do what the fuck I got to do as a man.
For sure.
Instead of lingering around and wanting to see what everybody finna get into.
Yeah.
None of that shit matters to me anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Either I got a session or I got to get back home with the kids. I got to, and not just tell like the younger artists or first of all, I'm not into young girls. In this game, that's what most, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't really do the young girls.
Come on,
shit, you know what I'm
man.
saying? So that's 60% of the distraction.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I can give you advice. When you get through talking to me, baby, you either gonna goddamn get your shit together or you're not gonna like me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just cut all that shit out just by being mature, man, and having discipline, man. Because too much is given, much is responsible. And the people that we see have it all and lose it all is the ones who lack discipline. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't really a thing for me to you know what I mean? Like I refuse to pastor this shit. I ain't got them finna feed off nobody's hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
No, I can't get you no closer than you can get yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like what you just said because it's a lot of temptation in music. It's a lot of temptation when you start, evolving and
facts.
growing.
Facts.
And you gotta kind of be. I tell a lot of artists this, man. You gotta have basic skills.
Yeah, for sure.
Basic skills can save you
Right.
from a lot of turmoil and a lot of pain, suffering, and scars as you grow. Because, like, a person like me, I love what he said. You got to say, I don't like young girls.
I don't.
Yeah, that's it
That's
for real.
60%. That's 60%
That's a lot of it.
of
That's a lot of
the
it.
problems right there that's already gone out the window.
Right.
And I like another thing when he said, "Hey, I'm not lingering around seeing what y'all finna do next. Nah, it's time to go home. Man.
Nah, for sure.
It's time, bro.
Well, it's time to go work.
I'm 40-something
Nah,
years.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 40-something years old, man. What the fuck I'm finna go to the after hours with y'all for, man? I'm going home,
My
man.
white boy said, I thought you want me to shut the doors at 12. I said, man, I'm gonna go.
Off the top.
Yeah, I call y'all tomorrow about that. Look, I'm about to go home, bro.
The top,
And
man.
shut this door. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, because I don't care where they going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them stayed outside shooting videos and stuff like that.
Right, that's
And-
work.
Yeah.
I can commend
Yeah.
that. That's work.
I'm leaving
I
saying
I
y'all
went
be
to the
careful.
studio. I ain't go home to 5. I've been in the studio 5 o'clock in the morning with other shit for the last 3-4 days. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to knock this
Yeah.
project out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I got too much shit I gotta do. You keep yourself busy, bro. Distractions won't have an end to you.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
How
you
do
know
you
what I'm
feel? How do your so being in a relationship like that, being gone at 5 o'clock in the morning, being on the road, doing a lot of things, right?
Right.
At times, if we don't have a solid partner, that can get in between what we're doing.
Right. You have to have understanding for sure. You definitely have to have understanding. You feel what I'm saying? And you got to have some kind of form of trust. You know what I mean? Like
For sure.
some kind. You got to know And I just told my bitch, like, hey, man, I'm finna get $1 million in the next month, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
I ain't got time. Like, if you ain't never trusted me not to cheat, you can trust this now.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because as this a female, especially these new females, man, they want to expose you any chance they get. They want to be tied to you.
Yeah.
They want that clout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over the relationship,
Yeah.
over the sex, anything. They want the clout of I'm fucking on such and such because of who he is or he finna be.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I ain't no nigga out here that's doing a bunch of drugs so I can end up somewhere and somebody get off and record a nigga and shit like that. Nah, none of that.
See, you thinking.
You know what I mean?
And that's the perfect
But
thing.
I always been like that.
Yeah, that's the perfect thing is when you think. And that's my thing. Is like the more we grow, I'll be like, hey, the more we grow is the more that like I'm like you. Once the business is done, I'm at home.
Right.
So while people texting like where you at, bro, I'm at home with my little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like now I want to come home to my girl. I want to come home to my little boy.
Right.
Like I want to do this. I don't want to be out and I don't want to be partying and shit like that.
And I got a bitch that cheat back. And that ain't the best feeling ever, you know what I mean? So motherfucker cheat back, you gonna think twice about cheating, you know what I mean? Like,
What you say, you ain't like that feeling, Spitta?
This is a clip right here. What's up? You gonna holler at me, what's up?
Spitta keep it real.
I like you.
Cause that's the worst feeling. That's the worst feeling when you catch your girl cheating. Nigga stomach be hurting and everything, man.
You don't think twice.
Yeah.
You know what I say? I say, look, I done got caught cheating, right? Well, I never physically done got caught cheating.
Right.
I have never said I was cheating, right? But the phone a lie.
Right.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, I have accidentally cheated.
Facts.
And I want her to take me back.
Right.
But I ain't been in a position where I cheated and then she cheated back. Cause I don't know what the fuck to do then.
Man, you get that knot in your stomach, nigga, you don't know what to do, man.
You'll start flying straight if you love it.
So cheating is not a deal breaker?
Not for me.
Okay.
My mom and dad been married 33 years. I done seen both of them cheat on each
Yeah.
other. You either choose each other and move forward or you got them to go your separate ways.
I saw my mama cheat one time. I just knew my mama hours. I just knew her hours. I was little, so I just knew her hours.
Right.
So she was leaving to go to work, and I just out loud, you know, I'm a child, so I just saw my mama and I said, "Mama, it's early. Why you leaving for?" And she just looked at me. She said, "Shut up." Yeah, shut up. Because it made my stepdad be like, "Damn, you know, make my stepdad like, hold on, it's 4 hours early. Where you going?" And she got an extra bag in there.
Ah, man.
Yeah, my mama finna go give it up, her. My mama finna put it. Too short, my daddy.
For real.
Well, my mama
You
said he
look like
nutted him.
Yeah, he said you look like it was crazy.
He took her on the road for like, what she say, 6 weeks?
Dion got my mom. She was on the couch with him. That's one of her prizes, but she still got that old ass picture.
Deion Sanders.
Yep. There's a lady. He got that, you know what I mean? She right there with her. Yeah, baby. I done took Dion down through her.
She proud of that.
Yeah, it's part of her collection.
She
Part
proud
of
of
her
that.
collection. My daddy was too. See, here come on. Look my wife. It's Dion right there. My wife ain't never fucked Dion.
Hey, that's crazy. So let me ask you this though, Spitta, man. When you laying back, man, retired, man, 80, you in your 80s, man, living good, man.
For sure.
What do you want your legacy to be, man? What do you want people to say about Legendary Spitta?
Solid, man. Solid. All the way around the board. Solid. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I ain't the easiest motherfucker to get along with. Sometimes, you know, I got them being this mood, that mood. Because I'm trying to protect my energy. And if I don't feel like you're giving off a pure energy, it's kind of hard to get close to me. You know what I'm saying? It really is. But I'm still not going to treat you no type of way.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I'm still not. It's some niggas' music I posted. I don't know them. Or I might not like their character.
Yeah.
But I like this song. So I'm still going to post it. I'm still going to give you a chance. Everybody on the Brooklyn Bowl Show I didn't have a relationship with. But I saw you working. You feel what I'm saying? We got to learn to cut the feelings out.
That's a fact.
Even as curators. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like,
for sure.
there's too many people that, he bring the wrong type of energy. And it wasn't too many people that would have gave Thug a work of that slot.
No,
And let him get off.
Nah, for sure.
Because of what they tied to him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what I 100% know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that is a part that got to get cut off.
It got to, bro.
We holding that to that and saying, oh, no, I know this, so
Right.
But being able to do that, put that huge spotlight on them for now. Look,
Come on, man. You got to pay
music
him.
coming together.
You got to pay him.
Yeah, most definitely.
So nigga like the troll talking about I use them, I'm shitting on them and telling when no nigga, Thugger couldn't have paid for a better opportunity than what he got. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them artists couldn't have paid. Some of them artists would never. That is the highlight of their careers. They would never touch.
And they get to use
stage.
Brooklyn Bowl
as a combination.
Yes, most definitely.
So it's
most
just
definitely.
like I don't even pay attention to dumb shit like that. But I use that as teaching points for the younger artists who look up to me. This is fuck nigga shit, and this is real nigga shit. It ain't. You can't do both. A lot of times niggas try to do both. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga will slight you to keep it real with him.
Yeah,
you can't have that.
Say that again.
If I go down this motherfucking street, that's where I'm going. Until I find a way, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just want to be known for being a solid dude, man, who gave people opportunities and shared the spotlight when I had it.
For sure, man. Give me one thing that people don't know about you.
Oh, shit, I'm pretty much open. I don't know. Oh, how funny I am. I don't feel like people really know how funny. That's my next thing, is to start to put my personality a little bit more out there.
Yeah, because you be serious a lot. Every time I say, I know you cool, though.
Yeah.
But
I just think your image.
your
image.
presence. Your
image.
presence come in. Street Symphony told me that.
Yeah.
But Street Symphony liked your presence.
Yeah.
He called and told me. He's like, hey, I like Legendary Spitta.
Yeah.
He said, at first when I was listening to him, he said, I was like, okay. He said, but when you walked in the room, you get it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I got to start. That's why Lito put me and Thug together, because he was like, bro, you ain't having fun with it. I said, I am having fun. I joke all the time. Yeah. He said, yeah, but you still joking to please people. Sometimes you just step back and you listen to the joke and laugh. You know what I mean? It's too much weight on your shoulders. So you feel what I'm saying? You being the guy. Like, step back, zoom out. You feel what I'm saying? And just... come on, have fun. And at first I didn't understand it, and I text him the other night. I said, yeah, you're right, bro. I didn't realize how much fun I wasn't having. Because I'm so serious about my craft and what I'm saying, because I know the DMs that I get. You feel what I'm saying? From my old albums. You know what I mean? I make shit that really go on. Like, my music has a lot of substance. You feel what I'm saying? And if you've been through it, you're going to relate it the same way you would to DMX or some shit like that, because I'm speaking on shit that people really are ashamed to speak on or afraid to speak on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I did have kind of a more serious demeanor. But now, this new Spitta, like, as the run continues, you're going to start to see a more playful side. Because I am a jokester. I do
for sure.
You know how we came to the fucking listening session? That's all it was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We just
Cricket, my homeboy.
That's my cousin. So
I know,
that's
yeah.
all we do, you feel
Cricket, my homeboy. I was telling somebody, I said, Spitta got some homies around him that I was locked up with, or always in the streets with. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I always, and just a little bit of your character. I knew you was funny.
Right.
We was at a locker room one time. You was saying some shit. Yeah. But that's, I guess you loosen up around people you comfortable with.
I mean, I joke on anybody. Like, I don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck if you a killer. I don't give a fuck if you I don't give a fuck what you is. Like, if I see something funny, I'm gonna say it, because that's just my part of town. Like, that's how we. You feel what I'm saying? Like, South, man, we vicious with the jokes, man.
Yeah.
Like, we get personal. We get,
for sure.
We see anything, nigga, your mama got done such and such, nigga, and it get real. But you must be able to, either you gonna fight.
Oh, you gotta take it.
You
gotta know how to joke too.
Yeah, you gotta
know how to joke. That's me. I know how to joke back. Let's go.
So we really pride ourselves on that. You feel what I'm saying? Joking ain't nothing but a quick response.
My mama used to wear bonnets all the time. Right. So we'll pull up. The first thing they'll say, when my mama come and kill some money, they'll burn on my mama.
Yeah.
Man, your mama like Bazaar.
Oh, man. D12.
Hey, that's what we was out though. That's the same way we came up. Anybody can get it, bro. Anybody can get it, man.
But most definitely, bro, let me tell you something, Spitta. We love what you're doing. Yeah. We look at you as a big homie in the music thing.
For sure.
Because a lot of artists are younger. Right. A lot of artists is new to them.
Right.
So when they see you, I was happy to see you, to another thing, at the kickback, when you interacted with every artist.
I did. I have to.
You see what I'm saying?
I have to.
And believe it or not, bro. Yeah, believe it or not, they love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love that. And I know A West loves seeing you on stage with him. Because we can look at you coming down the timeline, I'm like, the hell, this the level we trying to get.
Right.
But being able to look on your side and you like, hey, bro, congratulations, homie.
Nah, for sure, man. And I feel like, man, I must commend y'all for that, man. Those picks were unbiased picks who deserved it, who rapped their ass off. Once I heard those picks, I was like, yeah, the Summer Jam is official. None of this shit was pre-orchestrated, preordained.
Yeah.
Y'all wait till the artists got there, did their performance, and them judges really picked who they felt.
Yeah, Crystal with an eye, Jay Lawrence, Muggs Amelia, they
Muggs, they did that shit, man. I was so proud of that.
Oh, actually,
having something out there.
We said that we were talking before a second. I said, man, that's some good picks. And the first thing you said was they wasn't biased.
They wasn't biased, bro. They was not biased, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Because some artists, I feel like, right? I'm gonna talk my shit. Some artists, I feel like, come to showcases because they know who's having them, and they think automatically,
they gonna win.
I got it.
Facts.
It's my name.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was some art. It was a hard pick.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? As the show went on, when I first got there, I was like, okay. But as the show went on and the motherfucker, I'm like, God, they bringing it in this motherfucker. Who they gonna pick? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm there on some fandom shit. Like, I'm really watching, you know what I mean? And I didn't get to see Chicken go.
She did good. She did good.
But as I was walking in, when I paid to get in, because I'm like, man, I'm not, because so I'm like, you want to get in now? Now I'm going to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to get in the habit of paying.
Yeah.
That's what
I
talk like.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to pay.
I
could have easily called y'all.
You feel what I'm saying?
And be like, hey, man, let me do this, but I want to pay. Hey, man, Brooklyn Bowl parking, though, kick my motherfucking ass.
Man.
Brooklyn Bowl kick my ass.
I didn't want to pay. Fuck what y'all talking about. I paid for my girl to get in Brooklyn Bowl, but I didn't want to. I looked at that list like, damn, I should have told him to put my girl on the list. But nah, it was good though, man. It was good.
Definitely.
I heard you say, man, the legendary run continues, man. What's next for you, Spitta?
Man, we really, now I get to be an artist. I ain't got to worry about doing no shows. So now I got a show at the Car Fest in Huntsville Friday.
Okay.
In Huntsville with T.I.
Now we at the road. Then we on the road now.
That's how it go. How to do it on the road, you know. Like I said, I be the sacrifice. I be the guinea pig. I be the test dummy. Whatever the case may be, and whatever come up from me, y'all just watch.
I think you're gonna be I think you're the inspiration of it.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because that's me. Like if I was gonna be an artist, bro, I'm looking at the artists that I need, like the Lidos.
Right.
I'm just saying, bro, like you season them.
Nah, facts.
You know how to move. You know how to carry yourself.
And that's what Lido told me. Like, yeah, bro, you know, you wanted to come on the road, I'll let you come on the road. But it was artists that had even more access than you. Like, you my nigga, but it was people that were closer to me than you that didn't use that. And then you and Troy came and y'all used that. And now I see what y'all doing. Why wouldn't I give y'all more access?
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because
sure.
y'all picking up the game that I'm putting out. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? That's what artists got to do, man. Stop. Oh, he ain't said nothing to me. And well, say something to him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why y'all feel like, you know what I mean? A nigga got to come court y'all like y'all some dad
for sure.
or something, bro.
That's what people think.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, ain't nobody courting me for shit. Ain't nobody gave me nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just work until you
Nah, you right, bro. Because I ain't had fun in a club in almost a year now, bro, because that.
Right.
So many artists run up to me and be like, why you ain't do this? I be like, hey, hit me up.
Man, come on, man.
You waiting on me to do something? What you waiting on me to? You gotta hit me up to let me know. And then I can either say, okay, let's do it like you say. I share music. I'm not tripping about my page. I'm not tripping about the platform me and my brother building.
Right.
This is for whatever. But I am tripping if you thinking that I supposed to court you.
Man.
You tripping. Who the hell you think?
They already know not to even play me and bro like that, though. Because that nigga right there done turned into Oscar the Grouch. So I be have to calm him down now instead of him calming me down. But, like, we just been doing it for a long time to deal with any bullshit.
Yeah,
and
for
if
sure.
you're an artist and you can't respect that, then you're not ready to deal with us. And I saw that at Brooklyn Bowl. Some artists just don't deserve it, bro. We got to stop being Captain Save-A-Hole with these artists.
I'll get into it. They go your camera?
Yeah, nah, man. We finna stop giving y'all privileges because we feel like we want to fuck with everybody. We want to give everybody don't deserve a chance.
Yeah,
being selective is a brilliant thing when you do it right. Don't be biased, but always be selective. Some of these niggas who graced that stage with me on that day will never do it again. Not until you show me something different. And I don't give a fuck how you feel. You know what I mean? Because I don't got to see how you feel. I'll block your motherfucking ass or unfollow you, whatever the case may be.
I'm a blocking motherfucker.
You know what I mean? So it's just like...
I block niggas and bitches.
Self-pity, and feeling like, why do a motherfucker owe you something because you do music, because you think you good amongst your friends. You think you good amongst your friends. It's like me going out south and telling a nigga I'm the most south side niggas ever with a bunch of south side niggas.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that gonna mean to a nigga from out west?
Yeah.
Or out east or out north? Like we put ourselves in these bubbles, man, and we use that to make excuses, man. As artists, I'm speaking of.
No, for sure.
Get yourself out that fucking bubble. Travel. Get outside the city. Stop having one-on-ones with niggas. Have a listening session like we had. Have a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Invite strangers. Go somewhere you ain't accustomed to and rap.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. And no disrespect to homie who producing this episode. I was in a room with all it was like 10 white boys, and me and the engineer was black, and I was letting them hear my music. And they loved it. But the time they was hearing my music, I felt like the biggest coon ever because I was talking about how hard I was on my own people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga this, nigga that. And I'm like, hold on. I need to really clean this shit up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's bumping where I'm from.
Yeah.
We oppressed people. It only makes sense to be hard on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm listening to the white, and it's like, damn, they bumping. Like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He said
You
no.
know what I mean? Like, nah. And it was a moment of realization for me because I could take this route and blow up and sell, and I'm still pushing that negative connotation that these labels and these people, the powers that be, want me to push.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's little shit like that. I'm on that type of level now, like a different level of consciousness. I ain't really dealing with the ground.
Man, we picking up what you're putting down. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You really just came and took us to school a little bit.
Nah, I'm just chilling.
We like that shit though.
Nah, you give me some game.
Yeah, we like it.
So,
Enough. We got enough.
Yeah. But shit, Spitta, tell the people how they can get in touch with you, man. Follow your movement, your social media, and all that good shit, man.
Hey, man, legendary Spitta, all platforms, Spitta. You know what I mean? We just, just tap into it, man. We 300K, 400K on the interview with Big Cactus.
I saw that. I know what you're talking about.
Shout out to him, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, nigga, for navigating like that.
Real
nigga, that was hard. Look,
shit.
I'm gonna tell you first, right? When I seen the post, somebody called and told me to go look at the whole interview.
Yeah.
They were like, man, go look at the vlog, bro. You tripping? And I was like, all right, I feel too. When they told me I was tripping the second time, because they told me, and I ain't looked at it yet. And then another person called and like, hey, nigga, the way you was talking for us, that was like, nigga, that was hard. Then I went and looked at it. I said, yeah, he navigated there. Hey, you, I don't know, bro. When you get done, you probably gotta.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's about incorporating it now.
This right here.
For sure. You know what I mean? For sure. This is about all of this shit is art, man. Podcast, all of it is a part of the art. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you never want to close any doors for yourself.
No, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? The conversation that I have with myself, the way I think, you feel what I'm saying? The way I talk to God. Like, I'm addicted to praying. Like, literally, I pray maybe 100 times a day. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just me talking to God. I might not always close my eyes because I might be driving.
Mm-hmm.
I might not, but I always make sure those conversations, I try to be a vessel. You feel what I'm saying? To where he speaks through me to other people. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it's okay, you have to destroy this. You feel what I'm saying? You have to destroy this aspect. So I take on some of the fights that I feel like God want me to take on. Other people will be less confrontational on. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. We ain't finna just keep on letting evil punk good. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like, hell nah, that ain't how this shit, nigga. God got angels. He got Michael. He got all these motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, that's out here to fight for him too. You feel what I'm saying? So it just depends on, a lot of motherfuckers serve the wrong God. And when you serve money, you see what happens.
For sure.
Ain't enough in the world to make you happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like R.P. Lil Tay Keith. You know what I mean?
Damn, R.I.P. to Tay Keith, man.
I know a lot of dudes like that.
No, for sure.
Their way in the streets and they're suffering from functional depression. They get up every day and they gotta post they rolling. They gotta post all this shit just to feel
good. Just to try to make them feel important or good. Like you say, just I gotta do this. And it's so much that they don't know they doing it that they automatically do it. You know what I'm saying?
Money don't make you happy. It never will, bro.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? It will never make you happy. It's just we praise the shit that people with money have. If we didn't, that whole idea would be gone. You know what I'm saying? A nigga who got a Maybach, if he been driving it for 2 or 3 weeks, realize that it's a bad investment. it's gonna depreciate. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when his cousins who poor come around,
they gonna hype. Yeah.
God damn, we made it, baby.
Yeah.
We made it. Give me a hug. I
Yeah.
love you. You got a Maybach.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You done it. That's what keep motherfuckers on these pedestals looking down on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's us.
When you get your first key, motherfucker, a nigga excited like a motherfucker.
Man. Come on, man.
So I get it, man. Listen, today what we learned, shout out to Lito, but shout out to my man right here because I just learned something. You got to zoom out.
You gotta zoom out.
Sometimes you got to zoom out. This episode right here was more than 100% well deserved.
No, for sure.
And
Appreciate y'all having.
I'm talking about, look, Boopy been wanting this to happen for a long time, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before any phone calls was made, he was like, we gotta get Spitta on the show.
Perfect time.
You know what I'm saying? So it all worked out in perfect timing. We want to say congratulations, bro.
Yep.
Keep being a vessel to these artists because you are showing me something, and I'm able to go back to these artists, bro.
Yep.
And I'm able to share this game, but I'm selective.
Please be, bro.
Who I share
Please
with
be.
too.
Gotta be.
Yeah,
Please be. We have to be as a coach because now it's gonna say, okay, well they letting anybody do anything, and that's gonna kill us.
It's gonna put water in the tequila, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't want water in the tequila,
Nah,
man.
Y'all niggas, y'all artists, get y'all shit together, man. Do not approach me or neither one of them or Troy. If y'all don't got y'all shit together, man, I'm tired of babysitting niggas and all that shit, man. Listen,
Keep
man.
working.
For
Look,
real.
Troy like it hell. No,
Get polished.
come around me.
If you build it, they'll come, man.
But you already know, man. Listen, man, we got legendary Spitta live in the building. Jets tore it down. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
If something is going wrong, sometimes you don't got to be the person to make the people laugh. Sometimes sit back and wait to laugh.
Right.
Wait till the joke come to you. This is something that me and my brother, we set this up, man. My brother has saved my life. I love to go around and I love to tell people the things that he done, and I love to talk about the things that you helped me do. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to Keita Music. Look, legendary run. We will never stop. Before I go, y'all already know I got two things to say. Get money, stay true, get money.
And listen to me, man. If nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the very first person to tell you that I love you. I love you. I love you.
Legendary run.
There we go.